Hey guys, what's up? Before I start this video, I just want to give a quick thanks to Shaggy Outdoors, CHAGIE Space Outdoors. Um, he's just amazing. He gave me a shout out. Gained a couple subscribers. Um, but he's just has a great YouTube channel. You guys should go check him out. I just do like fishing and outdoors. He does everything. He does like fishing outdoors, trail cam videos. He does hunting, guns, stuff like that, guys. I just wanted to give a quick thanks to him because at the end of the day, he is a true legend for shouting me out. But guys, just go check out his channel, alright? CHEA, God, CHAGIE Outdoors, Space Outdoors, and that should lead you to his YouTube channel. But I just want to say that before the video starts. Trickworm09 here, back with another video. I'm like slightly off frame. I gotta get into frame. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are going over types of, like the categories of soft plastics. I would probably put them into 4 categories. We got craws, creature baits, and worms. All these vary from flippin' craws to lizards to brush hogs, which all pretty much fall into the creature bait category. And then we got trick worms, stickle worms, Senkos, yum dingers. We have got curly tail worms. There's so many types. Alright guys, you go to Bass Pro, you can get really anything. We're gonna start this video off here. So I am mostly a bass fisherman. I'm gonna recommend you types of baits that work really well. First off, what I would think would work really well is a Senko. Now I recommend a color, you know, green pumpkin works really well. The black and red flake, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it's a pretty sure this is a 5 or 6 inch. I think it's 6 inch. 6 inch Senko. You could hook it wacky rig and it does that, or you could hook it Texas rig weighted and it'll do that. But yeah, that bait works throughout all of the seasons. Also get yourself trick worm for in the summer, and you hook this weighted Texas rig and does that basically. We have that. We have the curl tail worm from Havoc. It's an alright. I don't recommend that all the time. Yum dingers, they're alright. I think Senkos are a little bit better. Depends what you're doing. This one has a chartreuse tip, and it's pretty cool. Then we have another little Senko here. And then we have another Senko. So, depending on what color, so maybe this darker green and blue one would work maybe a little bit better in darker waters. And then maybe the more natural, more like green pumpkin, sort of natural sticko style bait works better in more clear waters. Also, the chartreuse tips, like so, basically, like on that crawl right there and right here, with the greenish, that's called chartreuse, if you didn't know. Works well in darker waters, because it stands out. But, I would recommend the darker colors for the darker water, though. That's that for, the stick style baits. Going into the creature bait section, what works as well, if not better than a Senko, is a brush hog. I recommend the brush hog by Zoom. So that's this, the green pumpkin black flake. And I also recommend the Rage Hog from Rage Tail. Both are very good. Both have good action. I'd probably recommend the Zoom one more, just because that's what I prefer. But if you go to the store, you get this. They're basically the same thing, but I just prefer the Zoom. Zoom is a little bit cheaper, and you get more for your dollar, basically. But that's just what I recommend. If you have the money to go spend on some Rage Tails, then good for you. Go do that. Next up, we have a lizard. Now, this is for any, maybe lakes or ponds that are more, maybe more lower profile. You have the lizard. You rig this Texas rig, and you bounce it up off the bottom and stuff. Works pretty good most of the time. It has like the little bit of discoloration at the bottom, so that's good. That's the lizard, and then you have the smaller lizard, which that's a hand comparison. So this is my hand, takes up like the whole entire frame, and then this is the lizard. So yeah, not that big. And then this is the other lizard compared to it. So yeah, this smaller one isn't that big, but you just need a smaller hook for it. And if you're going for a lower profile, I would recommend that smaller lizard. Still has good action and stuff. And then same with the brush hogs, you can get smaller ones, baby brush hogs or baby lizards in this case. I don't really know. Next up, we got the craws. Now you can go to your local river, local lake, and nine times out of 10 it'll have craws in it, guys. So very versatile bait. We have many different variations. Zoom, Yum, Rage Tail, net baits, Googan. We have it all, guys. We have it all. It's very finesse sort of bait. So I'm just gonna go over what I recommend. So yeah, first off, we have this made by Berkley. We have this craw right here, and it has like the little curl tails at the end. If you want, you can actually cut those off and make it just with those big claws. So basically, it'll just, alright. Basically, it'll just look like that with the claws. And for some lakes or rivers where you don't have bigger crawfish, and if you live up north more, you're not going to have big crawfish, so you could have those, you can make it smaller profile, smaller presentation, and it'll catch you more fish ultimately. But that's good. We have that. And then this is a bigger craw by what is it called? Bass Pro Series, tournament series. You have this craw and then the chartreuse tip. Once again, you can cut it to be a smaller craw, so it'll look like that if you cut it just for a smaller presentation. But yeah, that's that. And then let's see, the Bandito Bug by Googan. Googan actually has the Googan Squad. You guys probably all know him. It's a channel. But basically they make baits, and this is one of them, the Bandito Bug. It's a pretty good bait. does not smell that good, which means fish will like it. Then you have this this bait by, who is it by? I don't know, I think, oh, Netbait. Alright, so, made by Netbait. Simple craw. I guess, it has pretty good action in the water. But, once again, guys, it's what your lake has and what type of waters are near you. Personally, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a river going outside. It's overflowed, kind of. Anyways, there's a river, and we have smaller crawfish, guys. So we have things that are like this small compared to, you know, something that would be this big or this big or that big, guys. So, you know, that's basically it. It's really all you need to know. Just get yourself some Senkos, some creature baits, and some soft plastics, some craws. I don't know why I say soft plastics. But yeah, guys, get what your local waters has, alright? But if you want my recommendation for the most versatile bait, there is the one that works year-round, that you just want bites, guys. You just want to go to, you know, a river or a lake and you want bites. The Senko. Alright. Just super good bait. You know, you could wacky rig it. You could drop shot it. Texas rig it. You could do anything, alright? That's it. Yum dingers and stickle worms are pretty much the same thing. The finesse worms, or like the trick worms, are a little bit different. But for the most part, guys, that's all you really need is the Senkos. But you guys have craws. I also recommend the craws. And then creature baits for more murkier waters for lower presentations is good too. So guys, that was my video.